안녕하세요. 스피코리안입니다. 오늘은 adjective 은가요, verb 나요, noun 인가요 공부해요. 다음 주에 수업이 있나요? 아니요, 없어요. adjective 은가요, verb 나요, noun 인가요 are used to ask something gently and politely. They correspond to is there, were there, or do you, did you, or are you, were you in English. The grammar point has a question mark already there, right? So you don't use that these endings when you answer question. So these endings used for only asking question. So example here, 다음 주에 수업이 있나요? versus 다음 주에 수업이 있어요. So what's the difference between them? 있나요? 있어요? It's the same meaning basically. But 있나요, when you use 있나요 ending, it sounds more gentle and polite. But the meaning is the same with the IO, OO. So 다음 주에 수업이 있어요? Do you have a class next week? 다음 주에 수업이 있나요? Do you have a class next week? The nuance is slightly different, but the meaning is the same. But this 있나요 ending used for only asking question. And IOO ending used for asking question and answering question. Let's take a look adjective first. Adjective and parentheses syllables and n인가요. Adjective ends with a vowel. That means there is no 받침 on a stem. You attach it only n인가요. But if adjective ends with a 릴 받침, in that case, you don't take parentheses, you attach n인가요 only. So 릴 받침 doesn't take a parenthesis syllable all the time. So example 크다, stem 크, there's no 받침. So you attach 니은가요, that means 큰가요. And next one 길다, 길. There's a 릴 받침, but it ends with a 릴 받침, but 릴 받침 doesn't take the parenthesis. So you attach only 니은가요. But do you remember, if adjective or verb stem ends with the 릴 받침 and then connecting word or ending starting with a consonant, 시옷 or 비읍 or 니은, you throw away 릴 consonant, 릴 받침. So I call 사바나, right? If 릴 받침 meet with one of the 사바나 consonant, you throw away 릴 받침. So this makes 긴가요, 긴가요. Next one, if adjective ends with a consonant, that means adjective stem has 받침. In that case, you take the parenthesis syllable together. So that makes plus 니은 makes syllable, right? So 은가요. So example 작다, 작 plus 은가요, that makes 작은가요, 작은가요. And 좋다, 쌤 plus 은가요, that makes 좋은가요, 좋은가요. And let's take a look at verb plus 나요. Verb stem 나요. So this case, 동사 stem 받침, no 받침 doesn't matter. You attach 나요 because the rule shows there's no choice, right? So stem 가 plus 나요, 가나요, 가나요. 찾다, to find. So stem plus 나요, 찾나요. And 먹다 plus 나요, 먹나요, 먹나요. And 재미있다, 맛없다. 재미있다, 재미없다. 맛있다, 맛없다. Those 있다 or 없다 and the adjectives, they follow the verb conjugation rule. So 재미있 plus 나요. 맛없다 or 맛있다 plus 나요. That makes 재미있나요? 맛없나요? The last one, noun plus 인가요. This one 인가요, so it doesn't give you any choice, right? So you attach 인가요 after noun, no matter what. 받침, no 받침, doesn't matter. So 어디, where, plus 인가요, 어디인가요? 무엇, what, right? plus 인가요, 무엇인가요? and 누구, plus 인가요, 누구인가요? So let's take a look one more time. So 크다, to be big, right? So 큰가요, 큰가요. 길다, real drop, right? So real, you're gonna throw away real and attach 니은가요. So 긴가요. 맵다, be irregular, right? So 맵 plus 은가요, starting with a vowel. So you throw away 비읍받침, add a 우. So 매우. So attach 니은가요 after that. So 매운가요, 매운가요. 빠르다, 빠른가요, 빠른가요. 있다. This, even though 있다, 없다, ending adjectives, this one follow the verb conjugation rule, right? So 있나요, 없다, 없나요, right? And the verb 오다, 오나요, 살다. So real irregular drop here again. So 살 plus 나요, 나요 starting with 원어부 사바나, 시옷, 비읍, or 니은. So you throw a real 받침 here and attach 나요. So that makes 사나요, 사나요, 읽다, 읽나요, 듣다, 듣나요, 만들다, real 받침. So you attach 나요, real 받침, throw away real, that makes 만드나요, 만드나요, 열다, to open, 열 plus 나요, real 받침, throw away real, so 여나요, 여나요, right? But if the case of past tense, both adjectives and verbs are there used as 안나요, 없나요. So example, 많다, to be a lot, right? So adjective, but past tense, you attach 안나요. So past tense rule, 안나요, 없나요, those ending starting with the vowel 아, So you apply this case, you apply different rule, right? 안나요, 없나요. When you choose between them, you're gonna look for if the stem has the vowel 아, 오. In that case, you attach 안나요, right? And with the 하다, you attach 했나요, right? All other cases, you attach 없나요, right? So 많다, on stem, you see vowel 아, so 많았나요, right? And 길다, 길. Even though there's a real 받침, the ending starting with is not one of 사바나, 시옷, 비읍, or 니은. It starts with a vowel So it doesn't matter. You're gonna choose 안나요 or 없나요. By starting with a vowel, right? So 길 vowel is 이, so you attach 없나요. So 길었나요. 가다, 가, on a stem 가, you see vowel 아, so 안나요, 갔나요. 읽다, stem vowel 이, so 읽었나요, 읽었나요 말해요. There are some examples. 한국 친구가 많다, 많다. 그럼 do you have lots of Korean friends? So you want to ask that question. That person, the answers already. 네, 많아요. I have a lot of Korean friends, right? 그러면 한국 친구가 많아요. You can ask that way. Or more gentle. To make a gentle question, softer sound. 한국 친구가 많다, adjective. So 받침. So you attach 은가요. So 많은가요? 한국 친구가 많은가요? 네, 많아요. Even though question ending is 은가요, when you answer, you use IOO ending. So, 네, 많아요. 오늘 are you busy? This person says, 네, I am busy. 네, 바빠요. So you can ask, 오늘 바빠요? Or you use 은가요 ending. 바쁘다. There's no 받침 on the last syllable 뿌. So attach 니은가요. So, 오늘 바쁜가요? 네, 바빠요. 버스가 they're waiting for bus, right? So 버스가 언제, when 오나요, right? Then this person says 5분 후에 after 5 minutes 도착해요. Alright. So answer 도착해요. 도착하다. IOU ending. So you can ask 버스가 언제 와요? That sounds good. To make a more polite, gentle sound. 버스가 언제 오다 verb. So you attach 나요. So 버스가 언제 오나요? 지금 뉴욕은 몇 시? So you ask a time for New York, right? And answers 오후 3시 45분이에요. 오후 3시 45분이에요. 그러면 you can ask 지금 뉴욕은 몇 시예요? Right? Or if you want to ask more polite with a gentle sound, 그러면 you attach 인가요? Because 몇 시, she is noun. So 몇 시인가요? Right? 몇 시인가요? 오후 3시 45분이에요. Or 지금 뉴욕은 몇 시예요? Sounds good too. So today we've talked adjective 은가요, verb 나요, noun 인가요 endings. Those endings is basically same meaning with the IOO ending or with the noun 예요, 이에요 ending, but it makes a more gentle, softer sound. Okay, great job. 오늘 수고하셨어요. 여러분, 다음에 또 만나요. 안녕히 계세요.